You gotta give it up to the Los Angeles Angels, bud. They come out of the All-Star break and have the Houston Astros, beat them 2 out of 3 and rip their hearts out in the process. And then the Yankees come into town. And this guy, referring to myself, sits in this chair and goes, this is the time for the Yankees to just show Ohtani, come with us.
Right.
We're going to end your season. You're without Trout. You got no hope. You got no nothing. And they sweep the Yanks. Sweep them.
Shocking.
And Ohtani doesn't pitch one of those games either. Right?
Yeah, because he's still got the blister
and
thing.
So, but then they, finish up the homestand with Ohtani homering in what is, at the time, folks were wondering, maybe his last game at home in Los Angeles, Anaheim, whatever you want to call it, Southern California. And he goes off to Detroit and get rained out. So it's now time for a doubleheader. This happened while I was out of the chair. And he throws a one-hit shutout in the first game. And then a half an hour after completing the one-hit shutout, he finishes off the Tigers, walks off the mound. You shower? What do? You just straight.
We got a little treatment.
Yeah, give me a little treatment.
A little rub down.
A half hour in between games,
shower,
and then he's batting second. Top of the first, next game, home run, and then homers again in the game. Is it the greatest doubleheader performance ever? I don't even need to look it up. So one hit shutout in the first game, and then a multi-home run performance in the second game, and the Angels start making trades. They get Lucas Giolito, who I know isn't having a terrific season for the White Sox, but he's, from Southern California. Welcome home. And then last night, they get 2 terrific hitters from the Rockies. Trout's going to come back. They got my guy, Mickey Moniak.
Hey, now.
My guy. And you look at the standings, and the Angels are a half game behind the rotting, fetid New York Yankees, who are absolutely not as good a team and absolutely don't have the momentum. And the Red Sox are 2.5 games out of the playoffs. The Angels are 4 games out of the playoffs, and they're going for it. And you got to give it up to them.
Yeah, good on them, man.
You have to give it up. Trout gets hurt, All-Star break hits, Astros rip their hearts out, Yankees come to town, and Phil Nevin and the Angels are like, we'll sweep them and we'll keep going. I don't even know how they're still behind the Yankees in the standings. It makes no sense to me.
That's how far back they were. They were under 500.
Got to give it up.
Yeah.
Got to give it up to get Grichuk and C.J. Cron, who Angels fans know already. Let's go. They're a better team than the Yankees right now because they're not going to sit Ohtani. Let's rest them. I cannot believe the Yankees last night. A starting pitcher gives up 7 runs before recording it out. Luis Severino has been terrible this year. Terrible. And he's that guy that I know Cashman was hoping to, Cole and then Rodon if he didn't get hurt, and then Severino. See you later. You can't. This is as bad as the last time he's seen a pitcher pitch this bad for the Yankees was A.J. Burnett. Remember him?
Oh, yeah,
and he was unusable. All right. This is about the Angels and Ohtani and them deciding we're not folding the tent and we're going to start winning games when people think we can't because Trout's out. And then we're going to add 2 pitchers, 2 hitters. And let's go. Well done.
Trout's back in a couple weeks.
Well done. Well done. And fans here in Southern California should reward them with their fannies in a seat.
Right.
Yeah.
Bring your rally monkeys and your thunder sticks, like it's 2002 all over again. Because you have the best player on planet Earth playing this sport, maybe the best player of all time, and that is not anything out of the realm to call Shohei Ohtani that. He is playing at the highest level I've ever seen anybody play, doing it all in the same day, and personally keeping things afloat enough for them to bring in reinforcements, and let's see how it goes. I'm rooting for him. I want to see Ohtani out there in October. They still have a lot of work to do.
But it shows they're not wrapping it up. They're not phoning it in.
They're getting
trying
it done.
to keep them.
They're not, and you know, I think they will have help from in front of teams falling apart in front of them.
Like the Mets.
Well done with the Angels. Well done.
We're going to find out. They have a crazy August. Really hard schedule.
What do you got?
3 against the Braves starting tonight. Home for 4 against Seattle. Home for 4 against San Francisco. At Houston for 3. At Texas for 3.
That's great.
Home for Tampa. Home for the Red Hot Reds. And then they end the month at the Mets. So that's probably a sweep, TJ. Sorry.
No, I mean,
and then at Philly. I mean, that's tough.
It is tough.
They have a really tough August, so we're going to find out what they're made of.
Well,
but Chris, remember a few days ago, we wondered if he'd even still be on the team at this point. So
that's true.
Oh, there's no question he's staying put.
Oh, absolutely. So,
and they're going to make, but at least they've made their run.
They're trying. They made moves.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.